Anyways, let's let's cast some StarCraft here. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Dynasty, we have our red Protoss player. It is Creator. Woo, and he's getting proxied here. His opponent in the lower left-hand corner in the blue, it is Astrea, who decided to go for a full wall, which is currently being attacked by a probe, and is going to proxy a Twilight Council back here in the back of the gold base. Now this is an absolute classic move right here. These are new maps. These are new maps. You know, Creator might not be 100% familiar with these maps. I know I'm not. However, it seems like Astrea has been paying attention to things to do on these maps. I like this little path back here. It's cute. No gateway with this, so it won't be any fast warpins or anything, but I love how the Adept leaves right before the probe leaves right before the Adept finishes. So good. Is Astrea also going to take a gold base? Astrea's positioned like he wants to take a gold base, but no, there's the gateway in the Dark Shrine. I mean, this is just so good. This is so good. I will say one base, like Proxy Dark Shrine, it has a big weakness, and that's if your opponent is going for a 3-gate robo on one base, which is maybe the most common build in Korean PvP. Something Astrea definitely has to watch out for. Fortunately for him, Creator is going for a Nexus, which means no detection. Double Sentry. They've been buffed. Adepts will no longer just insta-kill sentries. I don't know how many Adepts it takes to one-shot a sentry now. I'm sure it's not 4 anymore. And there's the Twilight Council. So Creator is dead unless a robo goes down right now. And it's not. It's a pylon. Creator's dead. Creator's going to go see this Nexus and actually can hit this Nexus from the backside. That's good to know. Stalkers can hit this. It also means, like, Marauders can hit this. I think I was right in the last match that a Queen can absolutely hit this. Yeah, I mean, this is it. That's the game. GG. Astrea has won game number 1. And there it is. Trigger rating at the exact right moment as the game ended to the proxy DT rush that Astrea just did. That was like perfect timing, Trigger. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, everybody. We're enjoying these new maps. Some players might be enjoying the new maps more than other players. It's good times. What was the timing on that? I mean, it was just a proxy Twilight Council, proxy Dark Shrine. I don't know the timing. I assume it was as good of a timing as you could have. Astrea was not messing around with that one. All right, we're on Ghost River now. Somehow, with these new maps, I've now, in 4 games, seen only 2 of them. But we're learning them. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Ghost River, it is Creator. His opponent in the upper right, it's Astrea. There's a 350 warp in. That's pretty hot. That is pretty hot. I'm really bad with timings, guys. Like, I am not the type of... I played StarCraft for a long time, and I will tell you, my knowledge on when to build, like, make certain upgrades or build certain units, I just ignored this clock completely. Fully, it was all about build orders for me. All about, like, probe numbers and supply numbers. And it was really just, like, the order of building buildings more than anything else. When I looked at build orders, I ignored this clock, and I still do. I never look at that clock. I look at that clock less than I look at the minimap, and let me tell y'all, I forget this minimap exists. Well, if you like the replays from this tournament, I have great news for you. I sent out a replay pack from this tournament with every single game that I can gather from the tournament. Everything I cast, everything Dave Testa casts, everything Steadfast casts, pretty much everything any of the casters cast. And sometimes I can even get the players to send me replays. Yeah, every night after the tournament ends, I gather those replays together and send them out to the Patreon, to the patrons on Patreon. So if you would like the replays for this tournament, for just $5, you can become a patron of the KSL. And you will get all of the replays from tonight, including that one. Easy peasy. Or you can go back in the VOD and look at the timing, which is also very viable, but doesn't give the KSL $5. So, no, whichever you prefer. This game creator going for a quad adept opener with the Stargate. Kind of exciting stuff. Astrea trying to get that sneaky pylon out there, but uh-oh. The adepts get in. Astrea not getting that shield battery down. We'll try to block the adept, so that is 5 dead probes. Oh, no, a bit of a misclick there from creator. Still, though, going to get 6 probes off the back of that mistake by Astrea. And that was his first 2 adepts. There's 2 more walking their way across the map. Astrea has managed to do a good job keeping up on the worker count despite that, and has the much faster Nexus. However, not only are 2 adepts here, the Oracle is heading across the map. Ooh, you know what? Oracles do extra damage to light units too, right? So the Oracle Sentry interaction has got to be different. Again, no block here from Astrea, and again, these 2 adepts are going to sneak in, and they are just going to get 4... no, just 3 kills. But they did damage 2 probes, which means this Oracle might be able to get even more damage if it goes in very soon. But actually, those probes are all healed back up, so maybe a couple of misclicks there by Creator. Didn't end up getting too much done. And Creator built a Void Ray. Is it building a second Void Ray? What is happening? The Oracle comes in, but has to get pulled back out, as the 4 sentries was too much for it. You know, I do kind of miss playing... I kind of miss playing StarCraft because I miss cheesing. I used to cheese decently often. Oh my god, Astrea is going... Astrea is trying to break the mold here. God, I love this. This is so good. Gonna go for the hallucinated warp prism in the main base to pull the army up? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, look at this warp prism. Look at this warp prism. Creator sees it. Creator doesn't trust it. Creator's gonna send 1 Void Ray up. Oh my god. That's still 1 Void Ray not in this fight right now. Hallucinated Archon out front. Let's go, Astrea. Pops the Guardian Shield. I don't know, the sentries still don't do any damage. I mean, it's kind of wild. Okay, a bunch of more Stalkers getting warped in now. It is 3 Void Rays. There's 2 shield batteries here. Astrea has a Nexus and is starting to build some probes to send down there. Maybe feeling like this attack is not going to work out too well.
Oh man, Chickenman. Wow.
Beer Dragon picking the perfect time to subscribe with Prime. Thank you for that Prime sub. You're here for the good stuff. I love the hallucinated Archon. It's so good. It has so many shields. It looks like Astrea is mostly just posturing. Doesn't have any more tech coming up back at home, though. It is kind of hard to build tech when you're this sentry heavy. Ooh, some force fields going down. This is a real warp prism, though. So Astrea can do some fancy juggling with it. And is going to send Creator back into his natural. And keep holding the front lines. However, not a lot of sentry energy left for Astrea here. Pick off one more unit. Oh, this Oracle trying to shoot through the shield battery overcharge. That's saving these probes right now. Has a lot of energy. This Oracle could actually do a lot of damage. Eventually. But it looks like a Stalker will get warped in the meantime. Still 4 or 5 probes going down, and Creator has been chrono boosting probes this whole time. So Creator taking quite a nice lead here in the workers, as Astrea's natural base still isn't saturated. Astrea still holding the front here with the soft contain. As the Oracle comes back in, this Oracle has so much energy still. It's actually kind of insane. The Oracle gets out of there. Oracle with its 9 kills. Absolutely killing it. Creator has 5 Void Rays. Finally getting an Immortal out. Oh, we got a little skirmish here. The Void Ray is going to pop their prismatic alignment to fight against these Stalkers. The Sentries having trouble becoming part of this fight right now, as it's mostly the Stalkers fighting. The Immortal on the left side doing a lot of work as well. Astrea is going to target it down with his own Immortal. Does he have enough to finish this off? I think Astrea is winning this fight, guys. The Immortal stays alive. But Astrea's entire army is still here, except the sentries. Maybe he lost a little bit. Creator, though, lost all of his Void Rays. All 5 of them going down. Astrea, in the meantime, taking that 3rd base. The Oracle coming back in to do a lot more damage here as the shield battery has run out of juice. Oh! The double Stalker warping gets it. Meantime, it looks like there was another little skirmish up here. Astrea is still trying to break in. Astrea only on 33 workers. There's 33 probes. Creator is chilling on workers, but can't seem to break out of his own base. As I say that, Astrea backs up. But Creator doesn't have vision of that. There's an observer here for Astrea. So Creator tentatively pushing forward. Gonna discover that there is in fact no army outside holding anymore. But Astrea's 3rd base is already done. And he's finally catching up in probes. Shockingly, Astrea still doesn't have any other tech. There's no Twilight Council, no nothing. Who needs it? Just build regular Stalkers and Immortals. You don't need Blink. Look at Creator, the goofball, getting Blink. You don't need that. I do like this little Warp Prism micro with the Adepts. Pulls Creator all the way back. A couple probes gonna go down here. Good focus fire. 1 Adept will die, but I think the other 2 stay alive, and that is 5 dead probes. Some nice harass. Finally, Astrea taking the worker lead as 2 more Adepts try to make their way in. Oh, cancel! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Creator said, screw it. I don't want a 3rd base. I'm going. That's a hot move right there. That's a hot move. Astrea is, I was going to say, is finally building tech, but no, that's just 2 more gateways. Who needs Blink? Clearly not Astrea. Astrea does not need Blink. Creator's about to have Blink, though. There's no force fields here for Astrea. There are force fields for Creator. Probes are getting pulled off the line here as Astrea's 4 Immortals are trying to get something done. One of them's going to get targeted down. But Creator also has 3 Immortals here. Creator just has the better army. Their army supplies are very similar. But Creator's army with Blink is just going to be better. That being said, a 4th Immortal just showed up for Astrea as well. Oh, he's going to try to take this fight. The Blink forward from Creator. Going to take down this shield battery that's overcharging, and I think Creator just kills him here. Astrea skipping Blink, maybe a big mistake. As GG gets called, the Creator ties the series up 1-1. A lot of probes were going down on the other side of the map to the Adepts, but that just doesn't matter if you can't beat the army. It just doesn't matter if the army straight up kills you. GG. What a weird game. I love that Astrea is like, new patch, new maps. Let's get the brain turning. That's definitely the kind of player Astrea is, that immediately he's like messing around with different stuff. Let me try this, you know, this interesting strategy I have. Let's bust out the new builds. It's not like maybe super refined yet, but there's a lot of ideas working there, and he's trying to figure it out, you know? Figure out how exactly a Century Immortal push could work in that matchup. Honestly, I think if Astrea was a bit more diligent on building probes, I think he puts himself in a great spot there. A bit more diligent on building probes, and then like slightly better positioning in that last fight. The force fields really screwed him up. But I think if he's just like out in front of the Nexus, maybe he's fine, or at least better. I don't know. It's tough to say. But you're starting to see some cool stuff. I hope we see some cool stuff on this map. It's a nice new map, Crimson Court. Appreciate these players giving us all the new maps in these series. In the lower left-hand corner, it is Creator. Of course, his opponent in the upper right, it's Astrea. All right, so what is going on in this game? So we've got the gold mineral wall here to what kind of feels like a weird third. I don't know. This could be a nice third. There's also the gold minerals between the other potential third and I guess a fourth. I don't really know. See, my problem is I have a tough time judging maps. I usually have to watch like a dozen games on a map to start to get a good feel for it. A lot of debris here. So much debris. Debris absolutely everywhere. This map covered in debris. Also, though, lots of fall colors. I really appreciate that. I know it's called Crimson Court, but this feels like it should be like Autumn Court. Lots of oranges and reds. Very pretty. Very pretty map. Oh, this is the one not going to be relevant in this game with 3 Reaper jump-up spots. Kind of insane. They're all single jump-up spots, though, which can make them awkward. Whew. All right, Astrea going for the Proxy Stargate. This is a fun thing that happens in PvP, where there's like, on a new map, there are proxy spots that are immediately apparent as dangerous proxy spots. And I feel like Astrea is just going for them right now at the stage of PvP where maybe Creator won't expect it. It worked out well in game 1, but Creator is going to scout this Proxy Stargate in game 2, or game 3 rather. And Creator is going for what feels like a 3-gate robo. Except there's no 3rd gate. So I guess it's a 2-gate robo. At least for now. He's going to have to defend his main from the Oracle. Proxy Stargate against a 1-base robo can get a little bit awkward. Oracle gets pushed away by the Stalkers. And hey, there's the third gate. As these Adepts try to sneak their way in, but they will not find success. Same as the Oracle did not find success. Astrea building a Void Ray now to send home. Crazy move. I mean, the Oracle did scout the Robo, right? So I guess he knows what's up. Creator going to head out, and the first step is going to be to kill this, but sees the Void Ray and has to back up. So the Void Ray is now defending the second Void Ray, because Creator can't crack that just yet. Or at least can't easily crack that. And Astrea is going to try to take a Nexus here. This is kind of insane. Because I feel like Creator could just walk across the map and Astrea would be in some trouble, but... Void Ray showing itself. Creator has full vision of this base, of the proxy rather. Ooh, Oracle got a little stasis trap here. Catches a few probes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this Warp Prism. Uh-oh, this Warp Prism. I love the Void Rays turned around expecting Stalkers to drop out, and then it's just fully not Stalkers. And the Immortal taking some damage here as this Void Ray is clicked on the Warp Prism. Warp Prism taking damage. I don't know if Creator has a recall. I don't know if a recall actually get these units out of there. Down goes the Immortal, and that Prism. Somehow getting out of there. Actually, these Stalkers could walk forward a little bit and just kill this Prism. Oh my god, it's so close. This Prism needs to die. Astrea, kill the Prism. I don't know, Creator is here. There's a lot of Stalkers, but there is a shield battery. There's a stasis trap as well. He gets baited into it, and there it is, the instant GG. As Astrea takes it, honestly, kind of insane game 3 there. Oh man, such fun games.